Good morning, good morning. All right, we're gonna do a little reading. I did one yesterday, but I started one yesterday. I got halfway through, and then my husband decided to set up outside the door to do his rowing machine. I was like, I'm out. I can't do it. And so, yeah, so we're going to try take two today. Okay. Which I just felt like, at first I was irritated, all honesty, that but then I decided, it was just not meant to be. So, there we go. Okay. Here we go. So let's just start our usual way. Close your eyes. We're going to take a nice couple of deep breaths in through the nose. Hold for a few seconds to lock in that energy. And then exhale through the mouth, an audible exhale, that long-awaited sigh. And then we are going to, and with the intention of releasing all that no longer serves us, all that fear and doubt and blame and shame and worry and all of that's holding us back, all the woulda, coulda, shouldas, the what ifs, the maybes. Our first breath in, we're going to be pulling up from Mother Earth, pulling up that beautiful Mother Earth energy of love and compassion and just that unconditional love that just warms you up on the inside. So breathing in nice and slow through the nose. Hold. Release. One more time there. Hold. Release. This time we're going to be pulling down from Father, Son, and pulling down that beautiful clarity, cleansing clarity, and pulling it all the way down straight through our center channel, pushing out any of that energetic gunk that builds up, pushing it all the way out to Mother Earth and allowing her to take that in for us and hold it and heal it up for us. So breathing in. Hold. Release. One more there, breathing in. Hold. Release. Now this time we're going to be pulling in into our heart center. Pulling that beautiful Mother Earth energy up and Father Son energy down, creating this beautiful balanced energy of masculine and the feminine, the divine masculine and feminine, and then radiating that out. It almost feels like it's spiraling out throughout our whole energetic field. And as it does, like, gosh, whenever they show that, like it's just like radiating out, cleansing and clearing and clarifying and aligning and just magnifying our beautiful, brilliant, energetic aura or energetic field. So not too much to ask, right? And again, hold at the top to lock in the energy, and then breathe out through the mouth in an audible exhale, that long-awaited sigh to release all the woulda, coulda, shouldas, what ifs, maybes, doubts, fears, and worries. So breathing in. Hold. Release. One more there. Hold. Release. Shake it out, 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 shake it out. Yanasianosu. Yanasianosu. All right, so before we even get started, our Empress lady this is who we are studying in our tarot study for this month. So she's going to go right up there to hold court. I felt like the whole time I'm breathing, I'm feeling her, like wanting her, don't forget about me. Like she was wanting to come hold court for us today. Oh, also, hang on. Calling in our angels and our guides, calling in our higher selves, calling in Jesus, Mary, Mary Magdalene, and Lilith too, calling in archangels, Michael, Metatron, Uriel, and Azrael, Gabriel, and Raphael to hold space for us, keeping this container our sacred space, cleansing and clearing all energy that does not belong here, filling it up with their beautiful magnetic healing, clarifying. They keep bringing that word in this morning, energy to just bring clarity to our day, to our mindset, to our heart space. It's almost like they're showing like shining. You have to like shine, buff, and cleanse to bring clarity, like to like a gemstone, for it to shine brighter. So that's what why they keep saying this. May we be clear channels today, receiving and giving and connecting in this beautiful divine way, receiving exactly what it is that we're meant to receive for our highest good in this moment. They're wanting you to also remember to be here in your sacred space, bringing in these intentions as well, so that way you are an active participant and not just walking passively about your day doing dishes without they're saying you can do those things, but make sure you are tuning into the sacred space, that you're really tapping in to your higher self, to your it's almost like they're saying angelic realm, like your higher. It's almost like I'm trying to get clarity so I don't speak wrongly, but they're just showing almost like as if when we tap in, like we almost enter, like we are kind of like have like this one foot in like this angelic realm space, like so I've never really heard that before, so curious, but they're just saying, and we can be doing mundane things whenever we do this, but they really want us to tune in and really want you to be an active participant in this and really practice that tuning in and asking for the intention of connecting here with your team, with your higher self, and that you may receive the message that is meant for you in this highest good and not just be a passive attendee. They're like excited today. So let's dive in. Okay, so we're diving in first here with the Tarot of the Abyss. So the Six of Cups. We've never received that, but I like that. So the Empress is our card of the month, and then also Degas is our rune of the month. We're learning about runes in our free Facebook group, and then also Lilith is our patron goddess of the month. So if you'd like to join our free Facebook group, you can to learn with us. Now the Empress, those videos are all on here. Five of Wands. I don't think we've pulled this one before. I know I've seen it. I think I saw this in the one video where I first saw this deck being it was recommended. I think it was, what is her name? Like She-Wolf or something. That's not right, is it? It could be. I mean, it's a good name. Queen of Wands. Look at all these wands. I say that. There's only 2 cards of wands, but it just feels like a lot, because it feels like, because see at the Six of Cups, the top of it, the tree branches, it kind of has that wand energy too. Okay, I feel like we're done there. We need to get our original Rider-Waite one going. Yanasianotu. Four of Pentacles. What I'm hearing? Stop sitting on your arse. They're saying arse. Or your laurels. Don't. Cat's claw. Purification. Oh, they were just talking about that. Like they're buffing up our gemstones. All right, so you're going up there, and then I feel like we're doing this one more over here. Full moon, harvest the fruits of your hard work. Amen. And isn't the full moon's coming up, right? The beaver moon, I think I saw. I wanted to look up. I'm glad this came up because I wanted to look more into that. It's all about learning, right? Okay, so they're kind of pushing me to say this too, because just never question, like never like feel weird or shy about asking questions. Never like feel like you don't know enough. Like none of us know enough. None of us know all of it. All of us, and there's never going to be enough. And that's the purpose of it all, because we're here to learn. So don't feel like I'm afraid to ask questions because I'm going to sound stupid. We're all dumb in a sense. And like the the definition of the word, like we're not dumb, we're not stupid, but we're here to learn. So we have to stop like holding ourselves back from asking the questions, holding ourselves back from having that sense of curiosity, because we're afraid of what that will look like, that it'll look like ignorance. It is, we are all ignorant in our own way. And so let's just claim that and go with it and learn and have fun with it. And there is knowledge to be found if we just take the time to look around and stop like claiming. You're not going to ever learn and grow, keep growing, if we all keep acting like we know all there is to know. That makes sense. All right, let's see what else they have to say, because I feel like that's part of it. Yes, just having that, like the Six of Cups. They're just showing like having that open mind. I really want to. I feel like I'm having that open mind of learning, being open to learn new things, but also like in new things in new ways. Like not just like this is how I've always done it. So this is like how, for example, something as silly as like I've always put the toilet paper roll on the one way, or I've always folded towels and sheets this one way. It doesn't, just because that's always been the way you did it and that's always how your mama did it, it doesn't mean that's always how, like that's how you always have to do it. There may actually be some new way of doing it that makes more sense, not that it makes more sense, but that it works better for you in that time period. Or maybe you got a new linen closet and the way you've been folding towels everything just doesn't fit in there right now, and then but you've never been open to the learning a new way, because that's how your mama did it, that's how your grandma did it, so that's how you've always done it. So they're saying, girl, it's time to open your mind to like learning new ways of doing things. And I'm running out of cards here I don't know if I skipped it, but I felt like I was supposed to pull the Six of Cups in the original Rider-Waite to show us that one too. And I must have skipped it. I'm not seeing it. Interesting. There's the Six of Pentacles. But okay, so there's the Six of Swords. And there's the Six of Wands. All the sixes. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that is very interesting too. Okay. Okay, so 6 of Cups here. Look at the energy difference here. It feels so like a totally different message, right? I mean, to me it does. I mean, it feels like a totally different card. It really does. Right? I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, so, but this one is definitely like over here. But the one thing that they wanted to show and share was from here. This is like sharing, like this is like, you see her sharing with the other, like it looks, this could be anything. This could be a giant helping a lady, or this could be somebody giving to a child. This cup of flowers, this, like, because they have so many that they're like, here, you take this. Or this person could be buying the cup of flowers. We don't know the story because it could be in the marketplace, right? But the thing is that they're saying that be open to the different perspectives of things. Don't like think, see how all of these are same. They're saying just be open. Be open to the possibility that there's a different way, that there's a better way, or that like your way that's better for you. It doesn't mean it's better for all. Like somebody like walking down the street and okay, I see you. So they're showing, because I hate those retractable leashes. I used to like them, but man, they just like, it lets the dogs like just roam wherever, all over everybody's flowers and everything, and there's no control, and it gets wrapped around your leg or around somebody else that's walking by, or their dog. Like it could cut other dogs, it could cut your dog, it could cut your leg, all the things. I don't like them. I'm like, outlaw those stupid retractable leashes. They are like asking for trouble. But they're saying, that's my interpretation, my opinion, my thoughts on the matter. And just because that's how I feel does not mean that that's the law that should be laid down in front of us all. It doesn't mean that they should outlaw them, because some people find them helpful for reasons X, Y, Z, whatever that could be. But they're saying, so you can plug in your own scenario for that. There's things that you feel very like set on, like this is like, this is wrong, this is right, this is the right way to do things, or this is how it should be done. They're like, girl, stop. Just remember that that is how it feels good and right within you. That is how it feels good and right within you in your world. Stay, like, you can share your thoughts and opinions in a open-minded way, like in an open-ended way. Like you can share your thoughts and opinions and just like, kind of like, okay, so they're showing like the like blowing the dandelion seeds everywhere to make a wish, right? So they're saying you cannot determine where those little seeds are going to land. You can't even know for sure if the wish is going to come true, but you still blow the seeds and let them land where they go, where they let the wind take them to and fro, all the things. But we have no idea where they're going to land or if they're going to root. We have no idea if they're going to fall into the soil, or if it's going to rain, or if a bird's going to pick it up and eat it, and hopefully not Chuck, because those things are fluffy. And then we have no idea if it's going to get enough water and push down into the soil to take root. We have no idea. And we have no idea if where it lands is going to be the right soil for the seed. That soil could be needing something totally different, a whole other seed. And we have no idea, but it's none of our business beyond that point. of letting the seed go. Just speak your truth, share your truth in a manner in which it is meant to be received, and allow it to be received however it's meant to be received, and leave it at that. You can't serve up dinner and then just sit there and watch. You better eat that every single bite. We all have childhood trauma from that. Girl, leave it. Serve the plate and walk away, and what is eaten is eaten, and what is left is left. They're like, enough said. Okay. Anasiano too. But now they're showing the Queen of Wands. They're saying, because they don't want you to walk away like feeling like you've done something wrong, or that you're not enough, that kind of thing. That your words aren't like hold enough weight to be spread, and like my words should be like spread as gold, like, and they are. They are. I'm not saying that that's how, like, they're not saying that you're being pompous. They're just saying we always have hope that our words will land and be taken to heart, right? And then that everybody would be like, you know what, you're so right. We're all tossing our retractable leashes. No one will ever be hurt by them again. They're saying, though, that your words do carry weight, and your knowledge is the weight of gold. And we never should doubt that. No matter who picks up the pieces and decides to engage or not. Just put it out there. And it is what it is, right? Sorry, my phone is... I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I'm sorry. But we are going to ignore it. I don't think I can turn it on Do Not Disturb from here. Oh, I think I can. All right. Okay, so we have that. Your words do carry the weight of gold, but we need to just lay them on the table, wash our hands of it, walk away, right? Okay. And no more sitting on your laurels. No more waiting for the right opportunity. No more weighing the pros and cons. I'm just going to wait. That train looked pretty good that just passed by, but I'm not going to get on that one because there could be a better one on the next one. They're like, girl, jump on the train if it looks good and feels right and good, and then you can always switch trains later on. Just get the ball rolling. Get rolling. See, like, they're switching, like, see the opportunity and not question it to death. If there's an opportunity laid out in front of you, shown before you, this is opportunity before you, and then you're like, yeah, but I don't know, is that right? I don't know, it's missing this one little piece that I was really hoping for. I was hoping for all the letters of the alphabet to be included, but it's missing the letter J. I don't know. This is a tough one. Maybe I should just wait for the perfect one. And they're saying, you have said that about every single opportunity that's come up and been like, here you go, my child. Here is an opportunity for you. And you're like, it's missing the letter C. It's missing, I don't know why we're going with the alphabet, but put your scenario in there. And it's not, I don't know, it's not quite as sparkly perfect as I thought it should be. And if it truly doesn't feel right and good, walk away. But really feel into it and be like, why are you hesitant in this moment? What's making you hesitant in this moment? Is it truly that it's not right and good? Or are you looking for another reason to push it off a little bit longer? Just to like, I don't know if I'm ready yet. I'm scared. So I'm not going to take this opportunity. I'm going to find some way to nitpick it apart and leave it on the table. And I'm going to walk away from that. Even though I feel like I think it's meant for me. I think I was met this person to open up this opportunity, but I'm going to walk away because I'm scared. Girl, stop waiting for that bigger, better, fancier, lit up train to come by. Whenever there's a train after train after train that keeps rolling on by, jump on the fucking train, girl. Okay. They're like, let's roll, let's rock and roll. I don't think that's how it goes, but that's what they're saying. Okay, so stop. No more sitting on your laurels. No, get off your arse and move. No, that's not the. Get off your arse and move. Get on the fucking train. That's a horrible accent. Okay. Don't miss what's right before you. It's like, here's the big giant full moon before you, the biggest moon of the year, and you're like, I'll wait to go outside until the next biggest full moon of the year. And they're like, girl, it's November. This is it. This is it. This is the last biggest full moon of the year. Don't miss this opportunity waiting for the better one to come when this is it. We're done. All right, so 5 of Wands. What do you have to say for us, 5 of Wands? We already know what we have to say about the cat's claw. They're talking about purification, cleansing and clearing, cleansing and clearing, cleansing and clearing, cleansing and clearing. And just really wanting us to work on that for ourselves. Inwardly, outwardly, physically, mentally, spiritually, polishing up that gemstone so our shine can shine out brighter, reach further. They're doing like that, I don't know why, but that echo, like somebody yells into a canyon and then it comes back at them, and it's like, if you're something about can you hear me? So okay, 5 of Wands. It's all this strife is within you. They're just showing, like, it's like you feel like you're battling this, like, I just can't get this done. I just can't get this done. I can't get this done. And you're kind of blaming it on circumstances. But they're like, nah, girl, that's all you. That is all you. You are the battle is within. Like, you're holding yourself back. You're holding back from completing XYZ for one reason or another. You're afraid. You're not confused. You're like worried about like this or that. You're just, it's all within you. So anytime you go to like point the fingers at this this something in life is causing me to not being able to get this done, they're like, girl, point that finger back at you. The strife is here. This is what's holding you back. This is what's holding you back. This is what's holding you back. It's your fears, your doubts, all of your it's like confusion and just worry, all the things. It's all within you, and that is what's keeping you from getting shit done. It's you. So we need to sort that through. And they're having me hone in on that cat's claw again about the purification, and that's like, it's going to be all about that, like cleansing and clearing and cleansing and clearing all of those doubts and fears away, cleansing and clearing like just like all the energy that's not belong here, that is not meant to stay. Doing your energy cleanses. I've talked about those a bunch through the different readings, so I'm not going to go into that today, but just doing your energy cleanses, getting outside, getting some fresh air, that wind blowing through your hair, because that's like a natural cleansing. That sun is coming down, shining on you. Just that sun is like purifying. So we're doing that, getting some motion, going for walks outside, maybe doing some dancing, some somatic movement, different things like that. So moving, getting outside, doing your cleanses. They're talking about drinking your water. Maybe it's juicing if you're doing juicing, or been thinking about, should I be juicing? Because this is your confirmation. Yes, girl, yes. And then so just inward cleansing too, physically cleansing, cleaning your house, your surroundings, your spaces that you are inhabiting. Just cleansing and clearing it all to get away all distractions too, because if like you are surrounded by clutter, you're going to be distracted, you're not going to be able to get shit done, right? So cleanse and clear your spaces, so that way you can like think clearly, see clearly, know that your words carry worth, but your job is just to lay it on the table, and if it's heard, it's heard. If it's not, it's not. Also, allowing them to, you don't want others to push their beliefs on you, so we can't push our beliefs on them. So whatever it is that you're trying to push on somebody else, let them receive it how they're going to receive it, period. But then also on the other side of it, say like I'm looking at runes right now, like this, say you've already learned all there is to know about runes. You know how to cast stones. You know how to, or shells or bones. You know how to do it. Your mama taught you, and her mama taught her, and her mama taught her. You know how to do this thing. They're like, listen to your elders. Listen to, even if they're younger, and just listen and learn. Listen and learn. Listen and learn. Don't be quick to interrupt and jump in and say, this is how it's done. Listen and learn, because there's always more to learn. There's always more to learn. Always more to learn. We are all ignorant in one way or the other. All of us. Each and every one of us are ignorant in our own way. And that's a good thing. In some ways, because we always have space to learn. We always have room to grow. There's always room to grow. There's always room more to learn. There's and so just be open to it. And by doing so, you are opening yourself up to more healing and more growing and learning. So you're opening up your vessel whenever it's like they're showing the difference between like a rattle, where you shake the rattle and the seeds or the beans or whatever it is can't come out, right? Or a chalice, right? Where it's open. And there's always, just keep bringing it in. Keep filling it. Just fill it up. Fill her up. So just be open. Be open. Be open. Both ways. Cast your stones. Allow the stones to be picked up or not. And then also listen and learn. Listen and learn. Listen and learn when stones are cast before you. And don't miss out on the opportunities. Don't just sit on your laurels. Get off your arse and and grab those opportunities when they're before you. Cleanse and clear. And this is all providing. This is all like, this is the Empress is here to like. And then you have the Degas, which is here to show you like new day. And then the Empress is here. It's like, this is like, she's helping us to help us to grow into our highest self. So please always, even this, receive it with an open mind and an open heart and open will. All right. Amen. And so it is. Thank you. I appreciate you.